Hey guys, it's Mia. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a full body stretch routine to help improve your flexibility and performance in the gym. It's best to do this routine after you have already worked out because your muscles are already warmed up and ready to go. You don't want to get right into stretching if your muscles are really cold because that's how injury occurs. So if you don't work out, just make sure to do a little warm up before, like some jumping jacks, high knees, or just something to get you sweating and warmed up. Let's get started. For the first few stretches, we're going to be focusing on loosening up our shoulders. So just follow along with what I'm doing, and when we move on to something else, I'll let you know. You can also look to the top left corner to see which body part we're focusing on. And whenever you hear the beep, that's when we either switch sides or move on to a different stretch. Now we're going to lean over to one side to stretch out our rib cage. Now we're going to stretch down toward our toes and hold for a few seconds. For these next few stretches, you should feel them all in your hamstrings. Now grab both elbows and rock side to side. Now we're going to lean to one side and stretch forward with a flat back. Now stretch down and touch your nose to your knees. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side, starting with the flat back. Now we're going to go to the middle and bring our feet together into a pike position. Step one foot back and reach forward. And switch. Now we're going to do one of my favorite stretches, and I don't even know what this is called, but you're just going to push your shoulders back toward your toes, and you should feel this in your calves, hamstrings, and shoulders. Now lean forward into a seal stretch. You should feel this in your lower back. Now we're going to rock back and push our shoulders down into a cat position. Now run in place to stretch your ankles and Achilles. Bring your right leg forward into a lunge and push your hips forward. You should feel this in your hip flexor and hamstring. Now grab your back ankle and pull it toward your butt. The more you pull it, the more you'll feel it in your quad. Now straighten your front leg and stretch down with your nose to your knee. Slide into a split and lean forward and rock your hips back and forth. If you can't yet do a split, then just stay in the lunge. Now come up and lean toward your back leg. Now we're going to switch around and do the same thing on the other side. From here, we are going to slide into a middle split and bring one of our legs up into a deep lunge. Switch sides and keep pushing your hips forward. Now come back into the middle, put both hands on your knees, and stretch your back side to side. Next, we're going to come down into a butterfly, pressing our knees down to the floor while leaning forward. Open your legs up further and stretch down past your toes. Now we're going to push up into a bridge, and when we are in the bridge, we're going to rock back and forth, pushing our shoulders past our hands. This should mainly be a shoulder stretch, but for some, it will probably be a back stretch as well. Now we are going to do some rocks on the floor to stretch our back out the other way. Now we're going to do a quad stretch by holding up our foot to our butt. Yeah, you know, just look what I'm doing. Just do that. And we're going to pull that same leg and then pull it up, and this will stretch our opposite hip flexor. Now we're going to do the same thing, but on the other side. Okay, that is it for the full body stretch. Now, I usually take the next 60 seconds to just stretch anything else that is extra sore or anything else that I need more work on. Like for me, my hip flexors are sore, so I'm going to just do some kicks to stretch them out. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what you want me to do for my next video. Should I do a press handstand tutorial, a contortion back flexibility tutorial on how to get a super flexible back? Should I do an ab workout? Should I do, just comment below. Comment down below suggestions. I have a really fun video coming up for next week that I've been working on for the past year and a half. You don't want to miss it, so make sure to turn on those notifications and subscribe. Okay guys, thanks again for watching. Bye! Oh my gosh, I look so very, very white. Wow, look at me. I look like a ghost. Oh, that's not good.